Cancer, beautiful Cancer. How are you, my loves? Welcome to LJ's Thriving Energy. I'm so glad you could join me today. This is going to be a reading from February 27th. I'm going back a couple of days, maybe 28th, you know. So this energy and these cards that we'll be pulling up today may have already begun, and you'll know. And then we're going to go through March 6th. So this is 2023. Let's see what's going on. Going to do a Celtic cross, the Labyrinthos way. Google Labyrinthos if you want different spreads and things. It's a cool little channel. So let's see. We got the daily crystal. I got one crystal I pulled for you. Crystal or gem. Attracting abundance. And the Lover's Oracle. Got two cards from the Lover's Oracle. I wanted to know what was going on in your love life. Cancer, if you do not like naked women, looking at naked women, then hard left. Because they're beautiful, beautiful pictures, though. The artwork is quite amazing. So I don't think it's anything to cringe at, for sure, if you're not afraid of the human body, right? All right, so let's see what you got. You got Soda Light. Speak your truth. Cancer, what do you need to speak your truth on? What came to your mind first when you saw that card? Look at that beautiful blue. It's like that's the throat chakra right there. Speak your truth, my loves. Something to it. Authentic you. I just heard authentic Cancerian. Oh, be authentic you. Yeah, don't be skirting around the truth. Because in the long run, it's going to take you a lot longer to get to where you want to go unless you just tell the truth. Just say what's on your mind in a compassionate, kind way, right? We got the positivity card. Let me read that for you. Always do your best to direct your thoughts in positive and productive directions. Focus on life-affirming and joyful thoughts. Train yourself to avoid negative, pessimistic, self-defeating, and critical thoughts and emotions, because these will block the flow of abundance. Yeah, I have to be really careful of this too. Being a Capricorn, I tend to be very critical of myself, generally. So I don't know if you're like that. You are my complete opposite on the astrological chart. So Cancer, Capricorn, yeah, you're my water sign. I love you guys. So positivity, if you can knock those pessimistic, negative thoughts out of your brain, out of your feelings, because it's all intertwined, right? Whatever you're thinking, you're saying, don't say things that are pessimistic. Say things that are positive, and you know, that's what you'll get more of. All right, so look at that. It's about friendship with your partner. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. That is so true, because we get together as partners, and it really is because we started out with a friendship, right? So nurture that. Continue with that. Friendship is very important in a partnership. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Boy, that's a good message, isn't it? You'll be surprised where it leads if you just go with the flow. Stop fighting and trying to go upstream. You're trying to swim upstream, and you're like, just let go. Follow the moon. We've got a full moon coming on the 7th of March, depending on where you are in the world. Excuse me. But life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. Change every day. You know, if you're in the position where you are stuck and you can't move forward, maybe you need to say your truth. Speak your truth, right? So let's see what's going on. What's the story? What's your story, Cancer? What's the chapter of the story that you're living right now? That's what we want to know. The chapter of the story that you're living right now. I've shuffled these quite a bit before I even turned on the video. So, oh my God, you guys. Cancer, this is, excuse me, this is what I was talking about. Capricorn had something similar, I think, too. Four of Wands. We're going for that Four of Wands, aren't we? We're going to meet our twin flame. Well, I mean, we're getting back with our twin flames. You're getting back with a soulmate. It's someone that you knew from a former life, from a long time ago. You're getting back and you're getting this amazing, beautiful new home. You're going to live happily ever after in this beautiful Four of frickin' Wands. Wow, that's amazing. I love that card. Look at all the flowers blooming on the top. Just everything in your life just starts to like bloom. And energy crossing, oh my God. Energy crossing is the 10 of freaking cups. That is beautiful. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Cancer, your life for this first week of March is just blooming, I just heard. It's blooming. I love it. Knight of Pentacles in your subconscious mind. So the energy crossing that Four of Wands is a 10 of Cups. I mean, that's just happy, happy, joy, joy, literally. And then you got this beautiful Knight of Pentacles coming in. Look at her, bringing in that big gold coin. This is an opportunity. This is in your subconscious mind. You are manifesting this opportunity. You're manifesting yourself being in this energy. That's what you're doing. You're methodically moving forward one step at a time. You're thinking things through. You're the knight that gets to where they're going. That gets to that Four of Wands, right? You're the knight that's going to get there. I like it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Recent past, an ending. So Cancer, you had an ending with someone, a partner, some kind of romantic partner. Because this is all about the Four of Wands. So this is a soulmate, a twin flame. You know, sometimes twin flames don't get together in this lifetime. Sometimes you have to go with a soulmate. And sometimes soulmates are even better because they're happy, happy, you know. You're not constantly trying to teach each other lessons, right? Like your twin flames. So very interesting. There was an ending to something. Maybe an ending to the player. That's what I just heard, the player. Player ways. And you're going into a beautiful relationship. Because that was the recent past, that 10 of Swords. Recent past. Now, oh, King of Swords we got for on your conscious mind. Your business is on your conscious mind. Or you're bringing in this is Libra, right? King of Swords is Gemini. Maybe a Gemini coming in, right? King of Swords. That King of Swords, he's a really good businessman, though. He knows the truth. He's very fair. His heart's kind of buried deep inside of him because he is so... he's up in his head all the time. He's very wise. He has a lot of wisdom. But he doesn't make decisions typically through his heart. He makes them through, you know, what he feels is right and fair and for good business. You know, what's going to make him the most money, right? When I was shuffling the cards before I turned the camera on, this came out. So this is for your overall. The star! The star. That is so beautiful, isn't it? Wow, that's for your overall. So I just wanted to mention that. All right, so your attitude, my loves, your attitude. You are in the loving attitude. You are looking around at what lovers you do have, what possibilities you do have. And you're going, oh, I kind of like this. I kind of like having a choice, right? You don't have to choose anyone. You don't have to choose any one certain person. It's what your heart wants, right? You're taking this loving, beautiful choice to your heart. Maybe you have two choices in men or two choices in women, whatever it is. You're taking each choice separately to your heart, and what does your heart want? Your heart will never lie. It will never give you an in-between. It's either a yes or a no. It'll feel fantastic or it won't, right? All right, so, oh, energy around you. I like that, the High Priestess. The High Priestess, the energy around you is very spiritual. It's very high in vibration. Who is in your energy? It could be a man, it could be a woman. It's whoever is in their feminine energy as the High Priestess. Very intuitive. This is a great person to be around. Maybe this is a mentor for you. That's interesting. What did you think of when you saw the High Priestess? Who is that? Revelation. You're not seeing something that's right in front of you, an opportunity. So 4 of Cups. You're not seeing that opportunity. Why is it that you're not seeing it? Are you looking down at those? Usually these in the typical tarot decks are spilled. And there's wine all over the ground, and they're crying over spilt wine, right? That's beautiful, though. You know, it's just all you have to do is look up, my honeys. Just look up. That's the revelation. Let's pull another card here. Oh, I see. Okay. So I pulled a clarifier for that, and look what I got. The 9 of Pentacles. That's in your revelation. So when you open your eyes and say, you know, Cancer, you got it. You don't have to do anything. It's this free will. But if you open your eyes, turn your head, look up and down, look all around, see is there something written somewhere that's going to clue you into what this is? You're coming into yourself as a whole human being. A whole human being. That's interesting. Yeah, you're able to take care of yourself, your family, your loved ones. You're paid off all your bills. You've really come into your own. You're a balanced person now. Your soul is balanced. You are balanced in your masculine and feminine energies. You've come into alignment, I just heard. So that is beautiful. You're living a good life. You're living the good life. I like it. Then we have the 5 of Swords for the outcome. And I clarified it with the Sun, man. 5s are all about change. Oh my God, you guys are changing from, you're probably getting away from whatever kind of person that was the guy who always had to win at all cost. He always had to be right. You know, it's not being a a person that's not living in their good morals, you know. They're doing things that are a little shady. And you're moving away from that. That's the outcome. Possible outcome. If you decide to stay on this path that you're on, this is what it's leading to. Do you think you want to stay on this path? I think you do. I think you do. That's amazing. So what you're looking for now is someone who is this exact person, who is whole, who is balanced. So they're going to be over here. And between the two of you, you're going to come together. Because that's a divine partnership. That's a divine romantic love. When you both come together, you're both whole. It is like, bam! You know, the divine partnership is happening. You're finding your dreams are coming true. You know, if you said, okay, so like me, I want the man that's of the highest, best, purest of white light energies for me. Here he comes. He's in his 9 of Pentacles. He's single. He's not dragging a ball and chain behind him, right? He's single, or she's single, you know, whatever you're looking at. That's when a divine couple can come together. When they're both in that 9 of coin energies. That's when the star happens. That's when everything, it's like, I just heard the fireworks are going off. That's when the fireworks are going off. Go out, study the moon. Study the stars tonight if you can. Hopefully you're not living in a city where it's so bright you can't see the stars. Sometimes that happens too. But there's something about the full moon is going to bring about, first off, you're probably going to start feeling the energies of this next full moon fairly soon. Because it's on the 7th, and usually 2-3 days prior to it. You start feeling the energies. You'll know whatever kind of energies. Maybe it'll feel like you're more tired. Maybe it'll energize you more. You know, it's just up to you and your signs, your placements of the planets, all of that. Astrological information as well, which I'm not an astrologist. So I keep thinking maybe I should study astrology. That might be something on my list, on my bucket list, right? Look what's on the bottom. Oh my God, you guys. I'm just going to keep pulling because they are amazing. And Queen of Wands after that. The Chariot, the Justice, right? Yeah, the Justice and the King of freaking Cups. King of Cups. This is beautiful because look, I mean, you had the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. So someone's coming in who is of very high vibrational energy, who is emotionally stable. This king is very stable. And Spirit is driving this, right? Spirit drives the chariot. You don't drive it. Spirit's taking you where you need to be. And you need to be with this King of Cups. Or you need to be the King of Cups. Which is it for you? It's justice. This is all coming in because it's justice for you. It's karma. It's what's coming. The good stuff's coming back. Because you have been an amazing person. An amazing soul, right, Cancer? You are an amazing soul. I love this. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. We can resist change. We resist, if we do, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you'll be surprised where it leads. This is a very important message for you, Cancers. It really is. Go with the flow. Don't try to push back on the system. Open your eyes. Be open to opportunities, right? Open those eyes. Take decisions to your heart. What does your heart want? Speak your truth, right? All these things. Be positive. If you're thinking in a pessimistic way, you know, this will never work out. It's never worked out before. It can never work out again. That's the attitude you need to get out of and think, this is going to work out. This will always work out. Say things like that instead, and I'll be darned if it won't start happening for you. It will. It will. I just know it. Send me a comment. Let me know. Hit the like button. Subscribe. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you've joined me. I'm a spiritual healing muse, and I want to help you. I'm here for you. You know, so I want to give you guidance, and I channel messages from the divine. So all these messages are channeled messages to you, for you. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the weekend read, okay? I send you love and light. Namaste.